time paradox. So that's why you don't walk away after you've clicked the start your stream button, because then that happens. Whoops! Give me a moment, gonna tweet us out and then we'll finish loading. Hello, everybody! Apparently tonight appears to be the night of speed running. Since tonight, so far, there has been a speed run by Mr. PCall4444, and there's been a speed run by Mr. Liam66666666. Did I actually count 6 sixes? I wasn't even trying. If I did, that's kind of funny. So I am going to speed run the speed runningest game of all runs that speeds all the speed runs, running speed runs. Color a dinosaur. Shredwolf, you picked the best time to subscribe. Alright, here's your pro strats if you want to color a dinosaur. First, you pick your dinosaur. I'm gonna go pick this guy because he looks goofy. And all you gotta do is press start. And you're done! I've colored the dinosaur! I am the winner. Pro speedrun stress with Proton John. Okay, seriously. I don't even remember how you play color a dinosaur. I don't even know why I'm bothering. Okay, there we go. We've made it purple. Let's give it some... Let's add some little pluses there. Oh, man, look at those scan lines. Look at those scan lines. Sweet. I was expecting some pluses. There we go. Yeah! Booyah! I color all the dinosaurs. This is just like the slowest thing in the world. People are subscribing during fucking color a dinosaur. I can't tell if this is the best or the worst thing. Alright, let's... Ooh, seizure lights. Let's color my dinosaur with seizure lights. Oh yeah, man, we are getting ready for a rave right now. Oh yeah, rave a dinosaur, more like it. Oh man, you know what this calls for? Sorry, give me 1 sec. We need something here. How do I not have that on quick play? I'm quite disappointed in myself right now because I don't have that on quick play. Give me a second. You'll know. If you know me well enough, you'll know what I'm thinking. Sweet rave party! Alright, that's enough of Sandstorm. That's enough of Color Dinosaur. I just wanted to do that because I thought it'd be funny because everyone was speedrunning tonight. So, let's actually move on to a proper game. Fun fact I guess I should point out about this game, too, while I'm at it, because I like to point out the fun facts. This game, you might have saw it just when it flashed by at the very beginning of the stream. Oh, good job. Good job. You clearly know what you're doing, John. This game is the first game that Tommy Tallarico did music for. So if you know Tommy Tallarico at all, he's done Video Games Live and a number of other things. This was his first game he did music for. And a couple people did not know that. Mainly Brad, apparently. Yeah, no, Brad, this is Tommy Tallarico's first audio credits, before Earthworm Jim and everything else. Color a Dinosaur. That's why every time I want to meet that guy when I go to like a show, usually when he does Video Games Live, I always wish I had a copy of Color Dinosaur to get him to sign. Alright, so I'm going to go to a quick intermission, and I'm going to start getting set up for the game I'm actually going to start playing tonight. Gradius 5. I'm going to just do a quick playthrough of that. I'm probably not even going to get that far in it. It's been a long time since I played Gradius 5, but I kept bringing it up last time during the Fortune Cookie stream, and we never actually played it. So, where is the reboot case? I moved everything around the other day, and now I can't find half the stuff. I don't know if I'm going to do Dead Space tonight. I might just do a proper stream tonight. And by proper, yeah, proper, you can tell by what's on screen right now. It might just be, I got a couple games I kind of just want to play tonight, and then the rest might just be Fortune Cookie. Wow, I opened straight up to Gradius 5, look at that. So, the only two games I had in mind to play tonight were Gradius 5 and Turtles in Time. Other than that, we might just bring it up to the Fortune Cookie. Or, hell, maybe. We've got subscribers coming in now, so maybe we can actually just start getting the subscribers to start picking some games. Because they can get to use their magical powers. I guess I should explain something, too. If you have been here for a while, you might have noticed to the bottom left of the stream, there's a big old button that says $4.99 and subscribe. Now, what that is the subscription button. Obviously, that's why it says subscribe. But Twitch gives some of their partners the ability to have people subscribe. Now, if you've noticed anyone in the chat who has a big old golden egg next to their name, that means they're a subscriber. They get a bunch of emotes that they can special use, special emoticons. Patrick's had these for a while. Mine aren't enabled yet. CDI Games has been helping me out big time with a bunch of really amazing emotes, but none of them are enabled yet because I guess everyone at Twitch is asleep. Probably. It's 10:30. But if you do that, there's going to be a bunch of... Why is my PS2 not working? PS2 button is... Actually, yeah, hang on a second. Why is my PS2 not working? Whoops! Gonna stop my conversation. But yeah, there's going to be a bunch of... You get special emotes. You get the little mark next to your name. The money helps me out. I'm not going to force anyone to subscribe. But I will offer any perks to people who subscribe. One of the things I want to do is I'm going to start having streams, Fortune Cookie streams, where anyone who has an egg next to their name gets to choose the game that I play. They don't have to go through the backlog. They don't have to do the 4-vote system. They can literally say, hey, John, I want to see you play... Oops. I'll say Beyond Two Souls because I just fell off my desk. So let's say if someone wants me to do that, I can do it. So just a little incentive for people who want to subscribe. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not going to turn it into a subscriber-only thing. The fortune cookie setup and everything else. I just figured it'd be something cool to do and give you guys like little perks to enjoy the system. You know, people will say ROM hacks, right? Yes, I'm Shadow. I'm well aware people are going to say ROM hacks. And don't worry, I'm not going to push people to subscribe. If you're broke, then I understand. That's why I'm not saying subscribe, or I'm going to turn on subscriber-only chat or something stupid like that. So that's probably the last time I'll mention for a while until we get the emotes working. Actually, I think I'll show you one of my favorite emotes before we start Gradius. Brad, I hope you don't mind me showing this one. Now, this one's not going to go up until we get 25 subscribers. Or we got to get at least 25 subscribers to get more slots on this. But there's this amazing combination of RoboCop and Waluigi that Brad, better known as CDI Games, made for us. And that's going to be one of the emotes in the chat once they get enabled. So if you subscribe, you get to be able to spam that anywhere on Twitch. But obviously, you don't get to do that until you subscribe. And until if I get 25 subscribers, that slot opens up right away, and Robo Waluigi or Robert Cop will be enabled. Make that my new channel icon. That's kind of tempting, I'm not going to lie. Comanix, immediately. He wants Robert Cop. All right. No, I don't have the music enabled. So I guess I want I want you guys to give all the hype to CDI Games for making so many amazing emotes. The current two that will go up, hopefully tomorrow, will be egg and football. Because everyone wanted football and everyone wanted egg. But you know what? I'll spoil egg as well. Egg's pretty funny. This is the egg emote that goes up. It might be a little hard. It might be a little hard to see because it's so pixelated and blown up. But it's Wesker Egg. So that's going to be the egg emote. That's going to be one of the two emotes that goes up tomorrow. So you would. Oh, you're right. That does call for that. And I have my audio clips open. Wesker loves eggs.
You will give me an egg.
All right, let's move on to Gradius 5. Chandler subscribes. Thank you, Chandler. Gradius 5 is on screen. Thank you, Gradius 5. Chaos! Simple Rose subscribe. Thanks, Chaos. I can't see if anyone else subscribes, so thank you. This is so goofy. Oh, man. You know what? I have to admit, I've been goofy about when I finally enabled the sub button for me, because I'm like, I'm going to have so many dumb emotes. Konagami just subscribed. Thanks you, Konagami. I'll probably hit 25 tonight. I hope so, because it would be so nice if I could enable more. I know there's no game audio. I'm currently enabling that right now. I got distracted. So you can enjoy whatever's on my iTunes right now. Which apparently is Block Party. Nyraider and Kita loves... wow, jeez, that's going fast. Sorry, Brad, I gotta turn off Block Party. It's time for Gradius. Oh man, so many eggs in the chat. Dante Valentine X already subscribed. Holy cow, thanks guys. Honest to God, I'm so grateful you guys are doing this. Argo at Dibs just subscribed. Freya Silverflame 1223 just... God, you guys are fucking awesome. I feel so freaking giddy right now. I'm sorry. I'm actually having a hard time drinking my water because of it. Oh, Heather, what are you seconding? Oh, Robo Egg. All right, I gotta check the count here. Sorry, give me a second, because I would laugh if we were already at that point. Holy shit, guys! You pushed that far. We're already at 20. I think 21 with Wayward, who just subscribed. So yeah, by the end of tonight, we're already gonna have the next 2 emotes unlocked. So Robo Waluigi's going up next. I do have one question, I guess, before once again we go to Gradius. We're trying to figure out what to do for Disappointed. Disappointed is the one I really want an emote for, but it's so hard to lock down what it should be because you can't really fit the text in there. Jesus, guys, I can't even finish my explanation and we're almost already there. So, Brad just sent me a new one that he wanted me to check out, and I'll see what you guys think of this. I haven't even looked at this yet, so I'm going to download this, and you guys get to see Gradius 5 in the background. Oh, actually, that's a really nice one, Brad. Okay. Let me download this in my folder. This is like the most unprofessional just winging it stream I've ever done. Then again, I'm very unprofessional, so I guess we shouldn't be surprised at this point. It's really par for the course if you think about it. So, the most logical thing to use for Disappointed, if we were going to go, because we can't just have a big flashing text that says Disappointed, would be Kevin Sorbo. So, he got me this pretty good picture of his head. Kevin Sorbo really likes explosions, by the way. Oh, okay, so that's going to be the size of what it would be. It would be probably about that big. So that's what you would see in the chat. So now, I don't know if that's the best way to go about this, though. Now, I don't know what you guys think. It needs to be Kevin's face when he's yelling. Yes, that, losing my shit. Everyone's pretty... Everyone's thinking maybe that would be the good one to use. He looks disappointed at the explosion. Just leave it. Just leave Kevin Sorbo there for the stream. You know what? I think we can make that happen. So I think that might end up being the disappointed one. So I'm not sure what you guys think, but hopefully if we go for it, that's what we go with. Let's get Kevin, Mr. Sorbo, let's get you in the corner there. Let's get you to enjoy some Gradius 5. I know you're a big fan, Mr. Sorbo. For Disappointed, use Chugga's face. Yeah, no, people are on... See, I'm on the fence about Kevin Sorbo as well. I'm not going to lie. It's hard to lock down what would be a good one to use. But we'll put Disappointed on, like, the third set of discussion, so... Sub count? Oh, holy shit, guys! Okay. I'm not allowed to know... No, actually, wait, I can still check it. Hang on. We passed 25, so thank you guys so much. We're gonna put up the next ones right away. Also, Gradius might be a little too loud. Hang on. Someday we'll get to play Gradius. We are currently at... I assume I'm allowed to say this. It was never told me that I wasn't allowed to say this. We're currently at 29. So thank you guys so much. I don't know what the next point is. Like, there's a point where we unlock more emote spots, but I can't check them until I upload the next 2 emotes. So it might be 50. It might be 75. I believe Patrick said it might be 50-ish. So, John, other streamers were told they can say the number, they just can't say anything about... Okay, that makes sense. So, yeah, we've hit 30, so they're... Oh, my God. Thank you, guys. Apparently, I can't keep my shit together today. I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for all this. I'm so glad. I don't know what I'm more excited about, the emotes or the fact that the stupid shit we're going to do with the emotes. All right, let's actually play a video game. We're on Twitch. We should probably play a video game. Let's play. Now we are now playing Gradius 5. John, say football. Football is a sport. Go Packers. God, it's been so long since I played this. Shot and missile. Cool. And multiples. R1. That's what I needed. Now, Gradius 5. This is a shooter game. You might know the Gradius series. It's fairly infamous. But this one's special because it's made by Treasure. The guys who are better known for Ikaruga, Radiant Silvergun, Gunstar Heroes, all those crazy action games. I haven't played this in a long time. I'm super rusty. Let's see how this goes.
Select weapon array.
What setup did I usually use when I was playing this? I believe I used freeze. Proton John stream now with 100% more disappointed. So for those of you who've never played a Gradius game before, the idea is that you shoot enemies and get these power-ups. And there's a meter on the bottom that dictates how you upgrade your ship. The more of them you pick up, the more power-ups, the more farther along you go on the meter. Shit, I already missed one. That's bad. So usually killing a lot of these guys will get you a lot of decent power-ups. So what you want to get, traditionally, is multiples, because then you have like these little options chasing you around that can do extra shots and do extra damage. Any enemy that's orange is a guaranteed drop of a power-up or like a smart bomb. So you usually want to get those right away. Case in point. Laser, one more will get me another multiple. There we go. Now we're sitting pretty here. Let's take out this guy. Now I've got some breathing room here. Now the style of option control I chose is freeze, which means if I hold the R1 button down, I can lock my options in place. This usually gives me a shield, and I can position it anywhere I want, so now I can attack like this. Like I just blew up that ship by loading my option in there. The options can go into any enemy, no problem, but if I touch an enemy, I blow up. My options will float in space. That's a feature of Gradius 5, and if I'm fast enough, I can pick them back up. But otherwise, they're gone, so I have to be careful. Traditionally, in this mode, most people I know prefer the direction option for the options, which means you can actually choose what angle you're shooting at all times. But I like freeze because it lets me kind of judge accordingly to whatever position I'm in and what enemies I have to deal with. I have beaten this game before, but I don't think we're going to beat it tonight because A, I'm rusty, and B, I'll burn through a lot of continues getting there. Because I have 18 continues unlocked in the game. I don't have free play unlocked yet, apparently. And for those of you who have played Gradius 5, we are on default loop 1, so... There we go, there we go. Okay, let's get a better position for these guys. Laser's always a good option to get too because it's a continuous fire that you have on screen instead of like small spaced out shots. See, this is the point where directional will be much better because you could literally just point at any direction and you would be destroying all those. All right, give me my last multiple, give me my last multiple. If you're wondering what the power-up on the end is, that question mark is a shield. It's always a shield. All right. Now, for those of you who saw the first year of Runaway Guys Throwing Controllers, this was the first challenge, was defeat this boss. But you didn't have all these power-ups, so admittedly, I'm going in a lot stronger than they did. So, the idea is to destroy the core, and I am not remembering how to play this game very well because I'm getting close to being shot a lot. In fact, I just got shot. Bad start, bad start. But I got rid of at least 3 of the cannons, so I'm in a good spot. shit, oh shit, oh shit. Come on. Shit, shit! Okay, so all the cannons are gone, so all I have to do is worry about these shots. So now this is where this mode comes in handy, because I can just do this. But it is risky as hell with those lightning bolts. But he will stop firing when the giant laser comes out, so if I keep like this long enough... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Not enough. I gotta wait. I gotta dodge. You're going to see a lot of points where directional is really going to be the best. And I didn't want... the weapons that come with directional I'm not a fan of. But I do have edit mode unlocked, which means you can just pick whatever weapon sets you get on your bar. I just didn't want to mess around with it for tonight. There we go. Boss down. Although I lost a life, not a fan. All right. Looks like John's finally playing Gradius. Because I couldn't get it in the cookie stream the other time, I decided to just do it myself. I am in control of my own fate, apparently. My fate is Gradius 5. All right. Looking at getting some shields, perhaps. Yeah, let's go shield. So now I have a force field on my ship, which means I can take, I believe it's 3 hits in this version. Crashing into a wall counts as 3 hits, so don't crash into a wall. And here's the small piece of story this game has. Alright, get some spacing here so I have at least a bit of coverage above and below me. I've got my force field, so I'm at least sitting good. Once I get laser, I'll be even better. So I just need one more power up. But this stage is really cool for a reason that the only way I can explain it is if I beat the game. So we might just be Gradius 5 tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I really suck at elephant gear, and some of the later stages are ridiculous. And I passed laser because I wasn't paying attention. Crap. Oh, we got one hit on my force field. One more, at least, and I can get my laser back. Try not to botch it this time. Bingo, we got laser. Actually, no, maybe I can tell you about the cool thing about this stage. So you'll notice just above here, there's another ship that looks a lot like the ship I'm piloting. That's because it is the ship I'm piloting. There's a big twist later on in the game where, and I'm going to spoil the story because there's not that much of a story, to be honest. You basically travel back in time to this exact stage and you control the upper path. But the game remembers every decision you made when you're on stage 2. So when we get to these points where you can see both ships, my shots that I just